Today we're here on the Europe server account, and to prepare for the new Second Awakenings, I told myself that we are going to do the Fire Living Armor and the Fire Frankenstein on this account. So of course we did the Water Living Armor and not the Fire... Oh, he actually has runes. Not the Fire Frankenstein, which the reason that I said the Fire ones to myself was I was like, well, hey, we already have them built on here. But we also have Copper Bulldozer built on here because Copper Bulldozer should be really built on most accounts at this point. So... of course, these are the units we are Second Awakening today, and we're going to test them out and see. They've always been good. They're just going to be better versions of what they were. But now we can see firsthand. Wait, which one is the one? This is not the one. This is the one. We're also, since the last time we ruined them, I think we were using them with Immensity, and we didn't need the crit buff or a crit leader or something. So we're going to actually max out their crit rate because I think their crit rate is... how much damage? Damage 10%. That's decent enough. Decent enough to try to maybe if we can find a Devilmon for that extra damage on here. But we definitely need to max out the crit rate here. So we'll see what we can do. So here's the team we're going to use today. This you don't necessarily need. She is the superior defense buffer healer. You can use Emma. You can use the Dark Battle Mammoth. You can use the Water Battle Mammoth. You can use... even Ritesh has got the defense buff. He also has a defense break, which you don't need if you're ignoring defense anyway. But theoretically, this should work. Let's get it started. Oh, new splash screens. So Molong should go for Frankenstein. And the Dominic should go for... oh, never mind. He's not going to do skill 3. Should go for Maya. So, let's see. Let's do Thunderstrike on... who am I most worried about? This. Let's see how much damage. 72k. I will take it. Full power punch. And we... oh, wow. I thought that was going to do more damage, actually. That's surprising. Maybe he's got damage mitigation artifacts. That's probably the case. And then we just spend the next 25 minutes... hitting this unit, hitting the Harmonia until eventually we can call this a win. We have enough sustain, and then we have single target snipes. There's also a nice combination of the Maya with Bulwark. Very strong. Fantastic. We'll just have to wait for Bulldozer's skill 3. This is in the bag. We'll hit this defense now. I did change the runes a little bit, so I mean they're kind of slow. They're pretty slow. They're also not skilled up, of course, because Devilmon. We had to use all the Devilmons on the 20,000 Elenas we have built on this cat. But I did want to make sure they had 100% crit rate, so they aren't going to do as much damage as they could if we had like 300 crit. Well, 300 crit damage is kind of a big ask regardless. But let's see. We shouldn't have any problem with the Molly now, because her passive does not apply to her anymore, which that's always fun. Should we just do full... this is going to do almost no damage to that Chandra. We'll do it just to do it. But, yeah, it's going to do half damage to that. Chandra still took a decent amount of damage. I'll take it. But now we have to try to get this defense break. And, oh, Chandra is not that tanky. That's why we're doing damage to Chandra. Let's go here. And he's got his hug again, which we don't like kindness here. So we don't want him to hug that Perna. We like to be mean. We like to kill things. We don't want things to hug each other. Terrible. Terrible gameplay strategy. Is he flipping this? Is he flipping his... I'm glad he used that when Perna was almost dead, but I clicked the auto. I clicked the auto. He's like flipping that hammer around like it's nothing. Man, we gotta stick some more... one of those solar system transmogs on that. This is not really a defense that anyone uses anymore. That's kind of the situation. Because Copper Bulldozer... although I'm not sure why they used it to begin with. Let's do this first. 68k. And then we can finish this off. And we have enough sustain and immunity and tankiness that we don't have to worry about this Tessarion. And eventually... Eventually, we'll just snipe these things out again. Oh my god, we don't need this right now, do we? We don't need this right now. We're gonna use this right now anyway. Because I feel like if I say we don't need this right now and don't do it, then by the time we need it again, we gonna be dead. I'm gonna regret it later. You know? We do have the damage mitigation from the Tessarion, though. We could still just keep hitting him, regardless. Which we probably should be doing. Oblivion doesn't really matter on copper, and it's nice that they are so tanky. This way Tessarion can't really do much. Can we stun? Alright. But again, this is not really a... Let's try to find... I'm trying to find already some more meta defenses, but... we don't have a siege going on right now, so I'm just trying to hit whatever my guildmates have. So they have to have... he's flipping that thing around. They have to actually have meta defenses to be able to hit meta defenses. So this could work. As you guys are like, yeah, you're just hitting the same defenses with the same offense. Like, it's Copper Bulldozer's Copper Bulldozer regardless. They're just better now. They're just better version of Copper Bulldozer. So let's see. This is not ever going to crit in a million years, right? We know this is not going to crit. Oh, it crit. Okay. Just kidding about that not critting. And it's going to be frustrating until we get another... Let's see if they can survive long enough. Okay, Troll Crush, but we don't have to worry too much. That's the beauty of Second Awakening, is their stats are just better now. So, I know we're stacking... Oh, no, don't kill. Don't kill. We're just stacking this guy, but we don't have to worry about it because we're just trying to one-shot anyway. So maybe we can do a little stunts in the meantime while we're waiting for our skills again. We did get kind of lucky that wound up critting on fire. But we're so tanky. Defense buff, defense-based units, defense... I was not expecting that to finish that off like that. I thought we were going to have to get one of our skill 3s again. But... yeah, we're so tanky that it's hard for them to actually kill anything. This one could be nasty, though. There's a lot of defense breaks. We might actually lose this one. Let's see. Gets the song, gets stuns too? Okay. And, are we dead? Stuns? Fair enough. You can't take this into everything. And that's why... fast, aggressive defenses are meta. Not complaining. This should have worked just like it did. Seems like it should be fine. We're just trying to snipe them out anyway. Although they could do the one. Well, luckily we have shields, and they are not speed tuned. So, does Perna proc enough to kill us? Is the question. Let's just kill this thing. I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with that. Let's go full power punch on you. Let's see. I kind of want to heal, actually. Yeah. Ooh, that's nasty. I shouldn't have healed. I should have gone for. We're not actually going to land that on the... yeah, I think he's down. Yep, Bulldozer's down. Not the end of the world. We can take out that Perna. Oh, never. Oh, and Perna's gonna revive again. All right. Might be rough. Let's go here. Reckless Assault. Yeah, don't keep proccing Perna, please. Let's see if we can snipe. Maybe we get a lucky crit. We do. Get enough damage to actually take that Perna out. And we should be fine now. And we just auto. And he's gonna do his ignore defense as soon as... man, this unit looks so cool. So this defense specifically, I like to take Copper Bulldozer into. So well, not Copper. It's just Bulldozer. Ilyana Rakuni is what I like to take into this. And then I snipe out the Feng Yan first. We have Copper Bulldozer now. I mean, that's the whole point of this video. So... we have to keep that in mind. Let's do immunity so we don't get defense broken by the Feng Yan. But Instinctively, I feel like I want to take out the Fengyang first here. But you know we're not actually going to ignore defense if we do that, because he's a defense-based unit. They have a defense leader skill. So let's just go for the Wusa, and that is enough to kill. Let's see if this is going to be enough to take that down. And we take 500,000 revenges now. Yep. But the nice thing about Bulldozer here... Well, actually, I should have used the non-copper version of this, just Bulldozer. So we could take some hits from Wusa and see if we survive and how long we survive. Because that was kind of the thing. If Wusa procs enough in this defense, he can snipe out a Bulldozer if Bulldozer doesn't have some extra HP in his runes. And we don't really have that much HP in Bulldozer runes anyway. So if we can take this into a defense like this, the shield helps, but also make sure you have enough HP on Bulldozer. There you go, literally Copper Bulldozer version 2.0. They were already good before. Now, they're still the same units. They still do, for the most part, the same thing. They are just better versions because they have better base stats, and they also have more... I mean, we didn't skill them up, but they have more damage if you actually skill them up. We just had no Devilmons because we have to skill up so many of these water high... I'm not using Devilmons on them. I'm just... eventually skilling them up by Second Awakening more other high elementals. So we don't quite have the resources regardless, because we're putting the Devilmons into the Nat 5s. We've got a decent amount of Nat 5s here. So we did use the Aaliyah, which is, I think I called her Maya in the beginning, but we did use Aaliyah, which is the premium defense buffer and healer. There's other stuff that you can use, again, like Emma. You can use Ilyana. You can use Rakuni and Ilyana together. Not Ilyana. The wind Neostone agent that I keep forget. I forget everything's names. Anyway, there's other things that you can use instead of that. You could use Battle Mammoths, etc., etc. We mentioned at the beginning. Hope you guys enjoyed it. They're just better versions of what they already were, and they've already been good for quite a while. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you as always in the next one.